Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the mound now, Luis Gil. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity, as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
One down. And at the plate for Miami, Lamont Wade Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Moniak pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Taylor Ward. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Nabs it, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the hill, Yuri Perez.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Jonathan India at the plate. Line drive to short and caught. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning. No score. Back in New York. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Heel was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets the catcher by a step. This is Willie Castro. Castro with a homer in his last game. The 1-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air, right field. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Perez ready to fire now.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Jonah Bride stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now here is Jason Dominguez. That misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Fought off foul. Oh, great stop from his backside. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Hot shot to third. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. In the air, left field, Dominguez. He's got it, and there's one down. And now for the Marlins, Dane Myers.
Let's go, Luis. Come on.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner takes off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for Miami, Sal Frelick. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Wow, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. It seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Runner takes off. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. High fly ball out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Oswald Peraza. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball,
Wow,
2
good
strikes.
luck catching up to that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate
That's
area.
ball 3.
And there's a ball. This to third. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins 1. Back now in the Bronx, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Ward. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Connor Wong, the next up for the Marlins.
You can do it, Yanks!
That one ripped. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 10 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Right. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Two down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Lopez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Miami draws even on the solo shot. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
1 ball,
time.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left.
Nope, that's foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jonah Bride stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball,
Chris, we were
2
excited
strikes.
to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the
2-2
count. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the Yanks go in order. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Johan Rojas. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Moniak makes the play, and there's 2 away. Sal Frelick, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. That's towards center. Moniak. He makes the grab, and that is that. Halfway through, and we're tied 2 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And a foul ball.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
On the ground, right side, Lopez. On to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Moniak. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And here is Jonathan India. Up the middle, Castro. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
Two balls, one strike.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Barlow warming up as well. The 2-1. Out to center. Moniak has a beat on it. 1 away. Now here is Taylor Ward. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, ball 2. Hard hit left side. Peraza fires over to first. That's out number 2. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Connor Wong. Let's go Yankees. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed the inside corner. The count now 2-2. And that just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So they go quietly there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now Oswald Peraza. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here comes Aaron Judge. That one
2
well
balls,
upstairs.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Liner, and oh, that got him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. New pitcher now, Scott Efros.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
And the batter now, Willie Castro. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Ball to strike. The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. Efros keeping an eye on him. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mitchell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
And next is the designated hitter, Johan Rojas. Here's a 1-2. There goes the runner. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Logan Allen.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hit to right. Freeland under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Austin Wells getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one out to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Just missed. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Connor Wong, the next up for the Marlins. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Willie Castro. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
That misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ward rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. There comes the throw. Safe. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1st and 2nd, 2 outs. And now it's going to be Otto Lopez. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Coming home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they're up by 3. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Scott Barlow gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they bring on the veteran, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in, Garrett Mitchell. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. Marlins 5 and the Yankees 2. Anthony Bender gets the ball now.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
On the ground right side. Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And next for New York, Mickey Moniak. Swings through that.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. Mitchell fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that one is lifted in the air. Frelick after it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. The Yankees looking to rally.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. The tying run at the plate. Now Judge drives one deep left field. One runs in, hits the fence. Runner around third. In to score from first. Back within 1. It's 5-4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now a move being made at second base. On to pinch run, Spencer Jones. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Dane Myers. This to third, Cabrera. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Johan.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now for the Marlins, Sal Frelick. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Pickoff move to second. Rojas dives back in safely. Man at second. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next up for the Marlins. This one in the air. Cabrera under it. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Marlins 5 and the Yankees 4. Andrew Nardi on to try and close it out.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
1-run game, bottom 9. Just missed.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So last chance for the Yankees. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.